Imagine being forced to leave your home, your livelihood, and your community behind, only to be told that it's a voluntary decision. This is the harsh reality that Palestinians in Gaza are facing, and it's a notion that Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdelatty has boldly deemed nonsense. As the Gaza war rages on, the international community is grappling with the complexities of the conflict, and the question of displacement is at the forefront of the discussion. But here's where it gets controversial. Israel has been urging Gaza City residents to flee to the south as its forces advance deeper into the enclave's largest urban area, sparking a heated debate about the nature of this displacement. Is it truly voluntary, or is it a desperate attempt to escape the devastating consequences of war? Abdelatty's statement comes as a powerful rebuke to those who would downplay the severity of the situation, and it highlights the urgent need for a ceasefire and a comprehensive solution to the conflict. The Egyptian minister's words are particularly significant, given Egypt's role as a key mediator in the peace process. As he noted in a joint press conference with the Commissioner General of the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees, Philippe Lazzarini. If there is a man-made famine in Gaza, it is to push residents out of their land. It is nonsense to say that this is voluntary displacement. This statement cuts to the heart of the matter, emphasizing that the displacement of Palestinians is not a choice, but a desperate response to the dire circumstances in which they find themselves. And this is the part that most people miss. The human cost of the conflict, the families torn apart, the livelihoods destroyed, and the communities shattered. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has supported the idea that Palestinians in Gaza should be allowed to voluntarily leave and suggested that other countries should accept them. But Abdelatty's statement makes it clear that this is not a viable or just solution. The Egyptian minister also revealed that he had spoken with U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff about intensifying efforts to implement the latest ceasefire proposal, which includes a 60-day suspension of Israeli military operations and a framework for a comprehensive deal to end the nearly two-year-old conflict. However, Netanyahu's office has said that Israel would only resume negotiations on terms acceptable to Israel, which has led to a stalemate in the peace process. As the situation continues to unfold, one thing is clear. The international community must come together to find a solution that prioritizes the human rights and dignity of all parties involved. But what do you think? Is the displacement of Palestinians in Gaza truly voluntary, or is it a result of the devastating consequences of war? Should the international community be doing more to support those affected by the conflict? And what role can countries like Egypt and the United States play in brokering a lasting peace? We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below.